Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. For my STEM activity, I will be doing walking colors experiment. So the aims for my STEM activity are for the students to be able to measure volume of water using measuring cups. Next, to find the total volume of water in the plastic cups by applying knowledge on addition without regrouping involving 3 digits number, and identify the secondary colors from mixing primary colors. As for their learning outcomes, they will be able to add the total volume of water in the plastic cups, whereby 120 milliliter plus 120 milliliter will be equal to 240 milliliter, and 120 milliliter plus 120 milliliter plus 120 milliliter is equal to 360 milliliter. And they will be also able to identify that green, orange, and purple are secondary colors resulting from the mixing of primary colors of yellow and blue, red and yellow, and blue and red respectively. These are the materials that you will need for the walking color experiment. 7 plastic cups, measuring cups 120 milliliter, bottled water 1500 milliliter, food coloring, primary colors yellow, blue, and red, 3 plastic spoons, paper towel, and permanent marker pen. Let's go through the procedures to do this STEM activity. First, label the plastic cups from number 1 to 7. Line up all the plastic cups in a row. Using measuring cup, fill plastic cups labeled 1 and 7 with 120 milliliter plus 120 milliliter of water. Then, fill plastic cups labeled 3 and 5 with 120 milliliter plus 120 milliliter plus 120 milliliter of water. You will need to leave the plastic cups labeled 2, 4, and 6 empty. Using the food coloring bottle cap, pour the red food coloring in water-filled cup 1 and 7. Then, using the food coloring bottle cap again, pour the yellow food coloring in water-filled cup 3, followed by blue food coloring in water-filled cup 5. Then, use the spoons to mix the food coloring in each glass. Make sure you use different spoons in between plastic cups so you don't transfer the colors. Next, fold up a paper towel and place each end in adjacent cups. Make sure that the paper towel is long enough to touch the bottom of each cup. Then we will need to repeat the step until all the cups are connected by the paper towels. And lastly, observe the changes over a few hours. In this STEM activity, I put the observation time to be 2 hours. And after 2 hours, these are the results of the experiment. What we can see from the results are when we mix red and yellow, we will get orange. When we mix yellow and blue, we will get green. And lastly, when we mix the blue and red, we will get purple. So, what we can conclude here is when we mix the primary colors, we will get the secondary colors. And the secondary colors are orange, green, and purple. So, my mathematics concepts that the STEM activity use are the concept of volume, whereby students will be introduced to the concept of volume. Teacher will allow the students to explore and measure volume by doing steps 3 and 4 from the procedure first. Then, allow the students to discover that the amount of water in a container, in this case, in the plastic cups, are what are known as volume. From filling in the cups with 120 ml plus 120 ml, as well as 120 ml plus 120 ml plus 120 ml, students will be able to grasp the concept of using addition without regrouping of 3-digit numbers to get the total volume of water in the plastic cups labeled 1, 3, 5, and 7 that they filled in. So that is all for my STEM activity. Thank you.